Do you have an awful clicking noise behind your dash? You know the one. Yeah, that's it right there. I'm going to show you just what it is and just how to fix it right now. This is a Chevy Cavalier, but if you have an Impala, you have a Ford F-150, you have a Volvo, I don't care what it is, they're all going to be very similar. And a lot of these motors, you have to do some disassembly in order to get to them. But other ones, you just go right up under the dash, you pull the glove box out, and you can get to them there. So accessibility is going to be the key here, but I'm going to show you what the noise is. All right, so here we are behind the dash. There's a motor right there. Looks just like this. They call those actuator motors, Blendor actuator motors. Now watch what happens when I turn the key on. This happens to be the recirculation door. You get the picture there, don't you? Now I'm going to move it. We're going to go into the recirc position. It's quiet. It's opening up for inside air. Now I'm going to turn it back to the fresh air outside. All right, there you go. I'm going to move it again. Gets quiet. You've probably heard this. Does it both directions. Sometimes they'll do it just one. Now, these cars are made so that they time out after a certain period, so that clicking will usually go away after about 10 seconds to a minute. This is the inside of one of these Blendor actuator motors. And as you see, it's got these little plastic gears, an electric motor, which doesn't have, this is the inside of one of these Blendor actuator motors. You've got these little plastic gears, which are not very strong. And as this runs, it turns these in series in order to get you a gear reduction, because this motor's spinning pretty fast and this final gear is not moving. This is the one that's actually connected to the door. See right here where you're missing some of the gear, and over here too? That is open, that is closed. So when you reach that position, the gear skips. Click, 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 and that's what's going on. That's why you've got the noise, and that's how they fail. Once you get down to the part, there's just 2 screws holding this unit on. There you go, it's as simple as that. Blendor motors fail all the time. It takes a little more effort to get some of them out than other ones, but once you get to the part, it's as simple as a couple screws and putting it in. Now, some of these have to be calibrated. Most of them do a self-calibration just by turning on the key, in these older ones. Some of the newer ones, you got to get a scan tool to recalibrate them, or you can follow the directions in a service manual, which you're just going to have to look up online to find. But pretty simple installation on a lot of these, and it's something you can do yourself at home.